This handsome man said, I don't care what nobody say. There's a complete freedom and peace in being single.
What?
I don't care what you got up under that skirt, up under that dress. I'm all about peace in my life.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder who made him mad. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Today, people, I have two videos to play for you. One is from a man, and the other one is from a woman. Okay? And you people know how I feel. At least some of y'all do. But for the new people who don't, about having a significant other in your life. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's wonderful if you have that right person in your life that you can live a long time with, forever, until the day you die. I applaud that if you can find someone that you can actually be with and live with. Someone who respects you no matter what they doing behind your back. Someone who can provide and take care of their family and don't complain. I respect that. But all of us, including me, cannot find that type of peace in our life when it comes to a spouse or a significant other. Now, I'm not talking about a boyfriend, somebody you just shacking with. I'm talking about a lifelong partner that you love so much, at least you thought you did, and you married them. And now you're having problems in your life. And somebody wants to leave. Or they don't want to leave. They just getting on your damn nerves over and over and over. You don't have no peace in your life whatsoever. Are you supposed to stay with someone and you never have peace? Does the Bible condone that? Never have peace in your life from someone who's nagging the hell out of you, who's always up under you. You can never be alone. You can never do anything on your own. Does the Bible condones that for you to be miserable for the rest of your entire life after you get married? For better or for worse, for sickness and in health. So you're supposed to stay with the worst forever. Well, like I said, I'm going to play these videos and then you decide what you want to do, okay? Marriage can be good if you have the right partner. Oh, it can. It can be very good. I thought I did, especially with the last one. I thought I did, y'all. I thought I did. Oh, Lord have mercy. It was horrible. The worst one, really. The worst. You threw away over 20 years of my life with this one person. Here we go with the first video. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you for the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you for buying the soap. Thank you for the perfume. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you guys so very much. How y'all like my new hairdo? I did a video Saturday. Did y'all see it? Ask Sandfay. I showed my hair. Y'all like it? Let me know. It don't matter if you do or don't. Because I'm still going to keep it. I'm gonna keep it short. I don't want it long anymore. I'm going to keep it short. All right, here we go. Come on, girl. Play that video. We're sick of you. Here we go. Here we go.
I don't care what nobody say. There is a complete freedom in being single. I'm not talking about not going out, not, dating opposite sex, but there is complete freedom in being single because when you're not single, when you're in a relationship, and I know this for a fact because I was married for 13 years. I'm going through a divorce right now. When you're in a relationship with somebody, it takes a lot to care.
He's going through a divorce after 13 years. Handsome looking dude, too. He's over there on TikTok. Y'all want to go over there and flirt with him? Huh? Do you? But listen to what he has to say, y'all. Okay? Because he is not lying. He is not lying. I've been through this myself. I'm pretty sure many of you have too. I've been through this myself, y'all. Right now, I'm at peace. I'm at peace in my life. Peace. Let me back him up just a little bit.
Force right now. When you're in a relationship with somebody, it takes a lot to cater to that person. It's
Right.
a lot of energy that goes into relationships, and that's why a lot of people don't make it in relationships because relationships is a full-time job. You always got to be thinking about, the other person that's in your life, whether you're married or whether you're in a relationship. And I'm not saying that nobody should be in relationships, but for me right now, I'm good with being single. I'm not saying I would love to go out with a woman, but right now that responsibility, that
Men today don't want the responsibility. They don't want the responsibility. Some of y'all just really too much. I'm talking to the women. Some of y'all just too much. You ask for too much. You want so much. We're supposed to build together. We need to build together. But are you working? Are you doing something to help this man build him together? Huh? Are you helping him? Are you motivating him? Or are you getting on his damn nerves? That's what a lot of y'all do, okay? You may not be working, but there's another way to help motivate someone by not getting on their damn nerves, okay? You can help with that, but no, y'all don't care. You don't care. What's taking you so long? Why are you working so many hours? Bitch, because I'm taking care of you. You are expensive. Look at those rings. Look at that makeup. Look at that hair. I gotta keep up. I gotta keep up with you. You got me working my damn fingers to the bone, and you don't even appreciate it. And then you get mad when I'm working long hours because you expensive. I'm gonna say this too, though. Sometimes long hours don't mean working. I learned that. I'm not saying that's what he doing or did. I'm not saying that. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
that drainage that comes from a relationship, and a good relationship shouldn't drain you. Right? All work is not bad work. I just said relationship is like a job, but all work is not bad work. I wouldn't mind being in a relationship with somebody where it wasn't draining and somebody was a needy person.
Did you know what he mean when he said draining? I was in one like that. Draining. Always complaining. Always nagging. Never satisfied. I was in a relationship like that. This last husband, I thought maybe he was the bitch. Damn, do you have a vagina or what? Nag, nag, nag. It could be the little thing, the littlest thing. Paper on the floor. I didn't see. Didn't you see that paper on the floor? Didn't you see it? Hell, didn't you see it? You didn't bend down and pick it up either. So what the hell wrong with you? Evidently I didn't see it. Or if I did, man, I was going to come back to it. But you saw it and you didn't pick it up. But you're going to come to me and ask me why I didn't pick it up. Nagging. Just nagging. And sometimes when people nag you and do stuff like that, it's because they're doing something that they ain't supposed to be doing. Most likely, they angry, nasty. Go ahead, mister.
and somebody who already had in their own mind, that they self together and things like that. I just don't want to be drained by anyone. Of course, most of us would like to find somebody, have somebody to love, especially when you get at my age in the 50s and stuff like that. But it's not even worth it, man, if you got to have somebody that's going to be draining you and pulling on you all the time. I'm not talking about somebody that needs attention. I'm talking about somebody who's never really grown up as an adult. You don't want to take on somebody else's mess or somebody else's childhood traumas that they've gone through. I've gone through childhood traumas, but they don't affect my life today. Well, not even childhood traumas, but current traumas, right?
Right. They taking you through the ringer because what happened to them in their past. Men cheated on them. Men beat them. Men have done all types of things to them. So the next relationship they get in, they just going to assume that that man is doing it too. Sometimes they're right and sometimes they're wrong. But sometimes you can tell what type of man that you have. Sometimes you just miss the sign. Okay. Did I miss the sign? Did I? Did I miss the sign when it came to all of my husbands? Yes, I did. No, not really. I take that back. There were some signs. But when you're young and dumb and in love, you don't give a damn because you think that you are enough for them to change. Don't ever think that, women. If you see the signs, you better believe it. There's going to be other things coming on down the road that you won't be able to handle. I'm just saying, there are signs. And I was the fool that ignored them. I can say that. Can you?
So you got to be real careful when you're thinking about somebody because it's a lot of work that goes into it. And like I said, I've been single for the last 18 months, man. And when I think about what it would take to get into a relationship and let somebody real cool and easygoing and we friends and something like that, it's like it's not even worth it. It's just it takes too much out of you. And once you get into it, it takes something out of you every day. And again, I'm not saying that being in a relationship, I've had some beautiful relationships, but I'm just simply saying that it's a lot of work. And if you're not up for the job, don't get into a relationship.
If you are not up for the job, don't get into a relationship. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm in my 60s. I'm set in my ways. You can call me ornery all you want to. Most men, too, they set in their ways. Older women set in their ways. You're not coming over here to be my boss. If I'm dating you, you're not going to be my boss. I'm going to have some peace in my life before I die. That's the way people see it now, especially older people. Some younger people are catching on too, though, like the ones in their 40s, 50s, some late 30s. They're catching on. I want peace in my life. I don't mind dating. I just don't want to live with you. I want us to date other people. I want to be banging other women. I want to be banging other men. I want to be doing it. I don't want to be with one person, even though that's wrong according to the Bible. Now, when I said date people, dating don't mean having sex all the time, okay? You ain't got to have sex with everybody you date. Some people you just know you don't want to marry. You just know right off, okay? But y'all, let me play this woman. What she says is powerful, okay? This is what she says, and you tell me down in the comment section if you agree with her. Whew.
The word I hear a lot of women say is controlling. What's your take on that word? 'Cause I hear that a lot.
I would just say this. Dealing with a man, and I'm trying.
Let me say that his mic, he must have his mic too close to his mouth. That ain't me, y'all. That is not me. Let me start back over.
What I hear a lot of women say is controlling. What's your take on that word? 'Cause I hear that a lot.
I would just say this. Dealing with a man, and I'm trying to get women to understand, you're going to go through something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. If you want a really soft, peaceful life, stay single.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter what you, however you twist it, however money you all have, if you are wealthy or whatever, you're going to go through something.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't really want to go through anything, if you want a soft, peaceful life, you're going to have to be by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying if you with somebody, it's going to be problems.
Absolutely.
So what's your thoughts on cheating? Is cheating, if his money is real good, he's paying for you, he paying for your mama's nursing bill, he doing all of this stuff.
But let me ask you this.
Come
Like
on.
a lot of times women have these unrealistic expectations when they deal with men who take care of home. Like our grandmamas didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, our grandmother just didn't talk. But there were things that came out about your grandfather.
He had a family on the other side of town.
Yes. Oh,
And you never heard her say a word about it. Oh, yeah. Men been cheating for years. Women too. But most of the men, they've been cheating for years from way back when. The women, your grandparents, your great-grandmother, they just sit back and took it. Because he was taking care of home. She did not complain. She cooked them damn biscuits and cornbread every day, feeding her family. He worked hard all day in the fields, come home to a well-cooked dinner. No complaints. Hugging and loving. None. She didn't go out searching for nothing. She didn't do it. Listen to what this young lady says. Listen.
so the cheating, it's not like it's something new.
Yeah.
Men been doing it. You're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to micromanage a man and what he does.
So
My
if-
thing is, I said it before, and I had another podcast episode, and we talked about cheating. And I said that when a woman is well cared for, that man is kind to her.
When a woman is well cared for, that man is kind to her. If he tipping out there on the outside with another woman, he's going to respect her and not let it come out. She will never know sometimes. Never. And if that other woman tried to approach his wife, the unthinkable just might happen. And you know what I mean by the unthinkable. You better not ever, ever approach my family. I know someone who did that. Got the hell beat out of her. Almost died. Here we go.
That man treats her with respect. Everything is taken care of at the house. She's not worried about him cheating. She's not going through phones. She's not being suspicious. She don't have him under the French fry light, interrogating him. Where you going? What you doing? What time you get back? She cool. So when you go,
You know what, y'all? I did that too. I didn't search for nothing. My last husband, when we, I thought everything was cool. Everything was fine. Don't get me wrong. Something happened in the past and we had to go to counseling and stuff like that. We had to do that. I thought it had worked. 7 years later, here we go again. 7-year itch. Here we go again. Okay? I thought everything was fine. But it wasn't. Men, y'all stupid. I'm talking about the men right now. The lady called me, okay? Let me know what was going on. These women fall in love with y'all. Y'all have an affair with them. They fall in love and you telling them sweet nothings. You making them think that you're going to be with them and your wife is the worst thing ever. A man who loves his wife would not do that with his side chick. He would not be talking about his wife to his side chick. I knew a dude at work that was cheating with someone at work. He told that woman, don't you ever say anything about my wife. Don't you ever. She come to me crying. He told me don't ever say anything about his wife. He won't leave his wife. He won't. I said, well, then you the fool, then. You the fool. A man, I'm not going to say a good man. I'm about to say a good man would never, ever talk to his side chick about his wife. He can't be that damn good if he's cheating, all right? But I'm just saying, he ain't going to let her know. You don't say nothing about my wife. She is off limits. I have a good wife. I'm the damn scumbag. Talk about me. Don't talk about my wife.
And treats her with respect.
There we go.
Everything is taken care of at the house. She's not worried about him cheating. She's not going through phones. She's not being suspicious. She don't have him under the French fry light, interrogating him. Where you going? What you doing? What time you get? Blah, blah, blah. She cool. So when you go looking, or when you ultra paranoid about what he could do, it's gonna be a problem. I feel like cheating is a character flaw. It has nothing to do with your financial status.
Cheating is a character flaw. It's just in some men nature. It's their character. They can't help it. They can't help it if they out there, some woman looking nice breasts, big butt, small waist, coming up to him, talking to him. Even though he got a pretty wife at home, y'all, it don't matter. It don't matter. Allegedly, Beyonce is pretty. Allegedly, her husband cheated on her. Allegedly. Beautiful woman. Got money. Cheating. Go down there in the comment section. Are these people right? Is it best to stay single? For me, it is. I'm older. I don't want to be stressed out by somebody doing something that I do not agree with. I'm too old, all right? I know I'm not old. Well, hell, I'm getting there. I'm growing on 70. I'll be 67, okay? Soon. I don't want stress in my life. I'm trying to live to at least 80 and 90, maybe 100. Who knows? I don't know. I don't need the stress in my life. Some of y'all got stress in your life, and you've been sitting there idled, letting this man, letting this woman talk to you any type of way. Every day you going through something, and all you do is complain to your friends and family member. You don't think they tired of you? You don't? You ain't tired of that man, evidently. You still sitting your tail there taking it. Stop complaining if you ain't gonna do nothing. I'm not telling nobody to leave a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the hell y'all are. I'm saying, just maybe, you might have to do something if you want peace in your life. How are you going to get peace if the other person refuses to give you peace? Are you just supposed to stay there? Or maybe separate? The Bible says in sickness and in health, for better or for worse. Like I said, are you supposed to stay there for the worse regardless? Because stress can kill you. It can. You better ask somebody. You better. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.